But cheating, beating, and lies, that's right here and right now on The Bill Cunningham Show. She says he's way too controlling, but he says it's only because he wants to protect his property, quote unquote. Please welcome Kristi and Rob. I don't know if I should address you as Kristi or property, so let's begin with Kristi.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Tell me what's going on with Rob.
Hold on, Bill. I don't mean to interrupt you.
He's talking to me.
But I don't think we should continue any further till she puts a sweater on. I mean, look at the outfit she's wearing on national television here.
I'm not gonna put a sweater on. I can wear whatever I want. You do this to me all the time.
She pulled the fast one on me, and you pulled the fast one.
I did not pull a fast one.
Two different cars we left from New Jersey and Brooklyn.
You've got to be kidding me.
Kristi, what kind of controlling behavior possibly this guy could be influencing upon you?
Gee, I wonder what it could be. We started dating a year ago, and it started off where we would be walking down the street. Maybe a guy would glance over at me.
I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm a good-looking girl. I think I deserve attention. Yeah. Thank you. Well, we would shoot the guys dirty looks, tell him keep moving, buddy. He'd always have something to say about it. It's embarrassing. It really is.
Does he want you to dress this way for him at home?
Yes.
Explain that.
But I can't go out looking like this.
What happens when you dress up in a certain way? What does he make you do?
He makes me change my clothes. And it's happened very often. A few times. One time I had a very nice red dress on. Rob couldn't handle me wearing that out in public.
Inappropriate dress.
It was not inappropriate at all. It was a beautiful dress. He made me change my clothes, and I didn't really want an argument, so I was like, all right, I'll change, fine. I put a skirt, tank top on, still not good enough. Still not good enough. Got into a huge argument. He made me change again. I wound up going out in jeans, a t-shirt, and flip-flops.
Now, I'm not a woman, of course.
Well, that's right.
And I can't even find that red dress anymore. I think he did something with it.
When it comes down to it, your woman should respect the person she's with. The male is the dominant force in the relationship.
What?
Listen, calm down, everybody. Don't act like a bunch of jabronis out here. Let's be serious.
We should be equals. You should treat me with respect as well.
Understood. We go nice places, and I do nice things for you, but...
But there's always an argument. You do nice things, take nice places. There's always an argument. Remember the restaurant? The restaurant.
The restaurant was a good thing.
Let's talk about the restaurant, and Kristi, explain what happened in this restaurant, which I think is illustrative of this relationship.
We went out to a nice restaurant for dinner. A guy kept coming over to the table, asking me questions. Rob takes it as the guy's flirting with me. Rob can't handle that.
Well, who was the guy? Just a patron was coming over?
It was a waiter.
The guy was the waiter. The guy's not flirting with me.
The guy came over 9, 10, 11 times. Is everything all right?
No,
it wasn't good service. He was giving you eyes across the room, and I noticed it. So what we did was, we didn't even finish the dinner. Paid the bill, and we left.
Yeah, I couldn't even finish my dinner.
Wasn't there a phone incident where Rob got very physical?
There's been a couple.
Explain that.
Months ago. He found my cell phone, goes through my address book, and there was some guy's names and phone numbers he didn't recognize. So he accuses me all this stuff, cheating on him, ex-boyfriends, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it's people I work with. It's platonic relationships. I've never gave him any reason to think that I have cheated on him.
Women can have guy friends, right?
Exactly. Well,
Rob,
he couldn't accept that as an answer. My answer wasn't good enough.
Absolutely.
So what did he do with the phone?
Rob took my phone and threw it up against the wall and smashed it.
Well, let's be serious here about why that happened. There's 9,000 different guys in the phone. I have no idea who they are.
There's not 9,000 different guys.
Okay, and I have to look at the phone. Who is this? Well, it's this person, it's that person. There's a bunch of jabronis in the phone. So I took the hammer and I smashed the phone with the hammer.
So you had one incident.
He should accept my answers. I'm not cheating on him. The answers I gave him were correct.
When I hear about a guy smashing a phone against a wall, then smashing a phone with a hammer, the next thing he's going to smash is your face.
Well, Bill, don't edge your on. Don't edge your on, Bill.
And I think, truth be known, you're a professional wrestler.
That's correct.
And so you're used to fighting. Are you a little bit, or may I say a lot more than a little bit, frightened of Rob the way he can become when he's in this anger mode? Tell Rob.
You're very scary.
Oh, come on.
When you get like that. You have scared the crap out of me a number of times. You've gotten in my face, you yell at me, you've pushed me, you've pulled me, you've done many things to me, and it's scary.
Let me tell you something.
Rob, is this true?
Absolutely not. there's a level of truth, and the bottom line is, when you're with your woman's supposed to do what you tell her to do.
Oh, am I supposed to do?
When you say to the women of America, when your woman is with you, she is your property, and she's going to do what I tell her to do, it makes me feel as if she's a slave.
Well, not necessarily a slave, but...
Not necessarily?
I'm done doing what he tells me to do.
Tell him that.
I want to wear what I want to wear. I want to have friends. I want to be able to talk to my friends without you getting all upset and thinking that I'm cheating on you. I never ever gave you a reason. Well, yeah, you're a friend and you're my boyfriend. Can't I have other friends? Even when I go out with my girlfriends, he's got to call me 50 times. He's got to text me. Where are you? What are you doing? When are you going to be home? I'm like, come on, I'm out with my girlfriends, having a good time.
Let's meet one of your friends, Damien.
First of all, Bill, I'd like to thank you for having me here.
He's a good friend of mine, and he's witnessed everything firsthand that you do to me. He's here to back me up because he's a good friend.
Rob, listen.
You're a jabroni. You got no business even being on this show.
Rob, listen. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen twice as much.
Bill, I'm sitting in the back. I'm listening to what's going on. And you know what? If we're going to be on the show, let's be real. Because right now, Mr. Cunningham, I don't know if you guys, tranquilized him in the back, but this isn't the Rob that's out there. This isn't the Rob that we go out with.
Not at all.
So he's being
He's being totally fake right now. This isn't the real Rob.
What is the real Rob?
This is the real Rob.
The real Rob is a guy who threw his beer on his girlfriend.
I should have thrown it on you.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try that.
Right on you.
See, I'm not Kristi. I'm not going to sit in the back and be scared of you, all right? I'm here to talk my piece. And
I'm not scared of him. Tell him about Hooters.
Being her back,
he threw beer at
dragging her down, man. You're not helping anybody.
And you're the relationship expert of the universe.
No, I'm not.
He knows more than you do.
No, I'm not, but Bill Cunningham
He treats women with respect.
You're supposed to be on my side.
I am on your side. I need you to change.
You should change. Stop talking to jabronis like him that are ruining our relationship.
I've been nothing but a good friend for Kristi.
Kristi, what do you want to see happen today? Because if this is mild behavior, that Damien says, Rob is acting in a mild way. Yeah. I could not imagine him acting in a more explosive way than this.
You don't want to say.
What do you want to say to your man who's kind of like a Triple H wannabe? Well, what would you want to say to him?
This can't happen anymore. I need you to change. I need you to treat me with respect. You can't boss me around. I'm not your property. I'm your girlfriend.
You know what? This is the world's smallest violin.
Well, it's playing for me, isn't it?
Playing for you.
Okay.
This jabroni sitting next to you.
Why can't you just
Rob,
be
is
like the way
it possible for you to change your behavior
There is nothing wrong with my behavior, Bill.
There's everything wrong with your behavior.
Kristi, ladies in the audience, is there something wrong with this behavior? Is there something wrong? Something wrong?
I think I deserve a lot better than this. I know I could do better. If you're not going to change Rob,
treat her like a lady, man. Show her some love.
Yeah. Rob, if you're not going to change her, I can't do this anymore. I can't be treated like this. It's not fair.
We don't have to continue to air this out on here. Let's be serious.
This is why we came here, to resolve the problem. There's a huge problem between us. Yeah. If you're not going to change it, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore.
When we continue, we're going to meet a couple who literally go head-to-head when they fight, and that's next. And later, he's tired of ducking and dodging all the objects his fiancée is throwing at him. So why does he stay? That's next.